Saturday Rugby League action. G'day to you all. It is round 5 of the NRL Telstra Premiership 2026. It is Easter Saturday. Happy Easter to you all as we head to Cogra Oval, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the St. George Illawarra Dragons up against the North Queensland Cowboys. Premiering at 1080p 4K after premiere. Let's go to the game. Enjoy.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Jubilee Oval for this clash between the Dragons and the Cowboys. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the one and only Cameron Smith. So Cameron, both teams will be looking for a win to improve their standing in the competition.
Good to be here, Vossi. The Dragons will be under the pump in this and are no doubt expecting a very tough match against their more fancied opponents. I'm sure the coach has a game plan to upset the favourites, but their players are going to have to be very disciplined with the football if they want to have any chance of winning this. I'm afraid they are simply going to be outclassed here.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another.
Come the St. George Illawarra Dragons onto the field. The Red V Army up on the hill there, ready to riot.
We are all ready for the start of this one.
Dragons about to kick off. Valentine Holmes. Here we go.
Places the kick off deep. Dearden under it. Cut out ball. Rounded up by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cotter. They've got numbers.
He can run.
Offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Quick with the pass. Crushed like a bowl of gum. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum.
Ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Stopped by the defence. Shrugs off the defence. Gutherson surges forward in the tackle. Plays the ball. Loops it over the top. With a hitter. That's a try saver. Rushes into dummy half. Stewart.
And there we go. We've got a try there for St. George Illawarra Dragons. And the score is 4-0.
Kick from virtually right in front. Right in front and 2 points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Dragons lead by 6. Drinkwater restarts play. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Cuts out a few of his teammates. And he's met front on. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. Comes up with a play the ball. Stewart. Great vision. Passes long. Hits it up. Oh, the earth is shaken. What a tackle. Finds support inside. Passes. Takes the hit up. Forced backwards. The Dragons not able to break through the strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And he'll be forced to play it. Strong defence here. At dummy half. Lays it off. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Play the ball now. Looks and turns the ball inside. Drinkwater can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. That's good, getting to the loose ball. And with a step. Holmes with momentum. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's tackle 1. Finds support. Feeds it on. Slips the pass. That is special. The one-handed offload.
Well done.
Through the first line of defence. He is unstoppable. Referee shouting hell.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Plays the ball 20 metres away. Throws that one wide. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. And now that is the third tackle. Moves it on. Loops a wide pass. Hard and straight the hitter. Front on defence. Gets to dummy half. Shovels it wide. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
Superb take. That's what you'd expect to see from this guy.
Didn't. Well, he did his best, but he's stuck in goal.
There was no way out of there. Perfectly executed.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Has a look and passes long. Superb tackle. He's got momentum. He was just about through. That's the first of 6. With a little bullet pass. Good front on defence. He's shut down there by the defence. And that's the second. Plays it. Turns it inside. Goes wide. Sully. They drive him back. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That is tackle number 3. Nice step. Locked up on the 10-metre line. The Cowboys, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Goes for the 1-pointer. With a restart at the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Scrum packs. Loops it long. Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
The Dragons pick up another.
Well, the opposition have simply...
The second try.
That's a second try.
And it's Atkinson.
The captain will have to
10-0 Saints.
Focused here before it's too late.
I'm telling you, he'll make light work of this. And they'll pick up the points. Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board. The Dragons lead by 12. The kickoff is long. Cook collects it on the full. Batters his way through that tackle. They force him back. Has a look and flicks it inside. Works it on. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. Nice defence there. That's 3. Shovels it on. Good pressure from the chasers. Ball and all tackle.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Snappy pass. Passes inside. Knock on. Deary me. It's a knock on. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Flicks the ball inside. That is a classic ankle tackle. He's tackled just 20 metres away. First tackle up.
And that was a saving tackle.
Half is over. The Dragons in front on the scoreboard, and I reckon their coach will be thrilled with the performance.
The coach will be very happy. They came into this match as underdogs and have put in a very impressive first half of rugby league here. The coach will be hoping for more of the same in the second half. An upset could be on the cards here, Vossi.
Intimidating, formidable, put any word on it. It could be a big second half though, and you'll see it after this break.
12 points to 0 at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The St. George Illawarra Dragons over the North Queensland Cowboys. And Daniel Atkinson and Amy Stewart with the tries for the Dragons. Cowboys not yet the score. Let's go to the second half here at Jubilee Oval, Cogra.
Players refreshed after half time and all set to go again. We are back underway. Sewer able to take that catch. Quick to get to the loose ball. He's a pickpocket. He stripped the ball. Plays the ball just 10
Ruck
metres out.
infringement.
Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Feeds the short ball. Gutherson puts him away with a quick pass. That has saved a
Ruck
4-pointer for
infringement.
sure. Plays the ball a couple out. There it is.
Well, they've scored straight off the bat there, and it is Reed Marnie with a try for the Cowboys. And I don't know, the player was in the way there. I think that should be no try. But anyway, it is a try in the game. So
Up the conversion attempt.
Cowboys have answered back,
I'm sure he'd like to convert.
and
this kick
it is now 12-4 with kick to come.
Helps himself to 2 points.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Hess takes it on the full. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. Scrum packs down. Look at that pass. That's an incredible try. The Dragons have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Atkinson got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. Well played.
2 more points.
Well, the Dragons have scored again, and it's 18-6 now. Somebody shite on his shirt or something.
Goes long. Cook marks the ball. Loops a pass. Now with a hitter. Passes short. Gets the ball. Pushing him towards the touchline. Bit of gusto in the hitter. He's gone straight past the third.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finally rounded up. Plays it on the halfway. Stewart. 2.
Great pass.
Well held. No way through.
Some enterprising play.
Gives it on. Crushed like a bowl of gun. Plays it right on halfway. Sewer. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. They scramble to get possession. Picked off in the tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Plays the ball. Rushes into dummy half. Gula with a hitter.
And there it is, try there by Gula. And see this here, and just pushes Deaton out of the way and is like, get the hell out of here.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart.
24-6 Saints.
Good technique, good goal. Drinkwater restarts play. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Goes long with the pass. Stopped by the defence. And he's stopped in that one. There's tackle 1. Comes up with a play the ball. Cutting at his teammates. There's some real feeling in this defence. Plays it on the halfway line. They've got numbers. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Dearden collects the ball. Just manages to stay in play. On tackle number 1. A snappy pass. Captured by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Oh, good ball. Passes. No advantage there. The referee has called up play. Offloads. Gula. That's a popular...
And Gula's in again, ladies and gentlemen. It's 28-6. Ah, big hit there. The Dragons are starting to run away with this.
Here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Holmes looks up at the posts. Holmes is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 4 from 4. It's a goal. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Goes deep with the kick-off. Breaks through. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. Not far away and challenging the defence. That's the first tackle. Looking to score here. Right on the line. Sends it back inside. Spectacular.
Well, the Cowboys answered back straight away there, and it's now 30-10. This is just a score-a-thon here at Cogra.
Chance to add another 2 still to come. And over she goes. The Dragons lead by 18. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. McKaylee catches it on the full. Wonderful tackle. That is the first tackle. Gets to dummy half. Lukey. And he'll be forced to play it.
There's been some stinging tackles by the home side. I've been impressed with their commitment in defence tonight.
That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Good run back from the in goal.
Good one, son.
Feeds it on. Delivering the short ball. They force him back. Tackled in his own in goal. Another set of 6 to come. What pressure. That's good positional play to take the kick. There's a chip. Drinkwater there to field the kick.
Well done.
Plays it. Finds support. My word, that's a good tackle. And there is the second tackle. That's a clever pass. Clifford. Dearden. Stands and passes. Putting up a chase. No effort on the chase.
Well, they're going to score this time around, and there it is. Cowboys have scored again. So 30 points to 16.
Right in front of the posts. Hurrickney can throw it over. Drinkwater is striking them well tonight, as is evident in the stats. They've currently kicked 2 from 2. That's a goal. What a match they are having. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Grabbed by the defence. At dummy half. Turns it inside. Barreled over there. Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. Held as the call from the referee. The attack just not effective at the moment. Lays it off. Luke.
That'll be it, ladies and gentlemen.
The attack is doing it tough here. It's all over here. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
Well, not many would have picked this, especially their demoralised opponents. This has been a solid performance from the underdogs here. Very good in attack, and their defence was equally as good. Their days of being underestimated might just be over.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then.
Well, the Dragons have won 30 points to 18 here at Cogra. And that is all we've got time for this game of Saturday afternoon or evening football, I should say. Join us for the next one. It is the Broncos and the Titans coming up. And if you want to see the other round 5 action, we haven't got all the coverage, unfortunately. I've ran out of time to do all of it this week, once again. So, yeah, time is short, especially now being a long weekend. I am away. I have ran out of time to do all of the action. So, thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time for more Rugby League here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment.